Aloha and welcome to Out of Focus, OneModelPlace.com's daily video webcast. I'm your host, Phill Flash, and we're here in the OMP studios today. We're on the set of Shut Up and Model, a new reality show that goes behind the scenes into a model's life. For more information on that, check out www.shutupandmodel.com. And we'll be right back with today's news after this word from our commercial sponsor.
You're watching Out of Focus, OneModelPlace.com's daily video webcast. You give us 5 minutes, we'll give you about 5 minutes of news. And now, here's your host, Phill Flash.
Here we go with today's top stories. The American Film Institute has picked the #1 top movie quote of all time, and it's from Gone with the Wind. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. That was followed by #2, The Godfather's, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. And #3, George, watch out for that tree. Paris Hilton's dog took a bite out of a Today Show producer the other day when Paris's mom was in town to promote I Want to Be a Hilton, a new reality show. You know what? I want to be a Hilton dog. They probably get treated really well, too. In our Hollywood report for today, Rob Lowe and Julia Ormond are shooting a new TV show entitled Beach Girls. That sounds like compelling drama. Watch out for it. And now for today's OMP Model Spotlight. We have in today's studio, Ryan. Let's hear it for him. Thank you. Golf clap. Ryan, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, my hat's a little loose, but other than that. So, you're here in town. Where are you from originally?
Boston originally, but more recently Florida. We're living in Melbourne now.
Melbourne, like Australia.
Ooh, it's far from it.
It's far from it. Well, you're here to promote a special product today?
Yeah, we're going to be doing some of the clothing line today for OMP. So.
Now, have you tried out any of the clothing already?
I have probably most of the line, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good. Do you think it's a nice clothing line for men to wear?
Oh, they're great. The OMP t-shirts and stuff, they're great. They fit really well compared to a lot of t-shirts on me. So.
How did you get started in modeling?
When I was like 17, someone said, "Oh, you should be a model." I'm like,
me too.
Right.
Oh my God, what a coincidence. And what was your first step?
I took the train into Boston, went to a couple agencies. They told me to get lost, and then I found some photographers that wanted to shoot, and took off from there. My friends saw OMP and told me about it, and I tried it, and it was great.
What was your experience on OMP? Does it bring you a lot of job offers?
Oh, it brought me a lot more offers in Boston than my agency did, and down here it's about equivalent. So.
Mm-hmm. And what do you see for yourself in the future? Do you have any promotional secrets that you're going to be putting out?
Probably not too many. I'll model part-time for the rest of my life if I can, but I'm in the Navy also. So
oh, you're in the Navy? Wow.
Yeah.
So did any of your Navy buddies give you a hard time being a male model?
There's definitely some. All the guys are like, look sexy for me. All right.
Oh, bro.
Now look hard.
3 months of that on a submarine, and I'd go crazy. Well, Ryan, thank you for visiting our studios. We look forward to seeing some of your shots in the OMP online store. You can go to today at OneModelPlace.com. Check it out. You'll be on there in a few weeks.
Excellent.
Smiling and pointing. Like the old Sears catalog? Okay, Ryan doesn't remember the old Sears catalogs. But anyway, maybe one of our members does. Okay. Hey, and you want to know what's making waves in fashion today?
Sure.
Eugenia Swimwear. Yes, one of our sponsors is promoting our show. In fact, I'm wearing one of Eugenia's 2 pieces today right underneath my outfit.
Well, I think it looks beautiful.
It's an aqua blue, and it's a thong. Don't get shocked. And it's really nice. I think if you would see me wearing it, you'd want to go out and buy one too. Hey, we know that you're tuning in just for weather alerts, and that's what we're going to get to next. So walk over to the Weather Watch map with me and see what happens. Hi, and welcome to OMP's Weather Watch, where we give you the weather where you're at instead of you having to come to us. Although you do have to log on. Anyway, today's top weather in New York, it's really pretty normal, about 70, 80 degrees. Whereas down in Florida, hot, hot, hot. OMP member Webmaster lives in Florida, and he better wear some sunscreen today if he doesn't want to get a little burnt tail. Now, on the West Coast, we've got some chirping birds in California, and it'll be nice and sunny there. Up in the Washington and Seattle regions, you know, it's going to be kind of gray and foggy like it usually is, so don't think about, you know, hurting yourself or anything, you Seattleans. And here in the middle, the Midwest, there's just a bunch of wind and breeze, you know, maybe occasional dust storm. Could be a tornado. I mean, I've heard that they happen there. And, you know, eventually we're going to get hurricanes over here in Florida back over on this side of the world. And there, wait, there's a bat in the studio. My God. Maybe the webmaster could chase him, scare him away. Okay. All right, so that's it for today's Weather Watch, but be sure to tune in tomorrow and see if anything changes. That Weather Watch was exciting, wasn't it?
It was.
That was a hot time, as Paris would say. Okay. Hey, speaking of O&P, did you know that you can now MapQuest a path right from your house to a photographer or model city? Yes, you go on the model search. Did you know this?
I haven't seen it yet.
Well, you go on the model search or the photographer search, and there's a little red star at the top of each person's profile. When you click on that, not only can you get how many miles you are from them, but now you can view the map that will take you right to their place.
Well, that'll make it a lot easier.
Yeah, I know. That way you can find out where you're going and you won't get lost. Because that's the number one probably excuse of people. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, all the TFPs that never show up.
Yeah, exactly. Where are you? I was waiting 3 hours. Not that it happened to me. Okay. All right. Hey, casting update. Desperate Housewives is casting for a new TV special called From Wisteria Lane. It's a live special. Do you think you want to be on that?
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Maybe one or two of those housewives might start a little fling with you or something?
That'd be a shame.
Well, if you want to know more about the casting information, please go to onemodelplace.com and check under the casting section. And now it's about time to wrap up our daily webcast. Any final words, Ryan?
Check me out, 11362 or 124860 for my photography site, too.
You're a photographer.
I do a little bit.
Hidden talents, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's about all from today at Out of Focus. I'm your host, Phill Flash. We'll see you tomorrow, or maybe, kind of squinting, out of focus. How do I get out of this green screen? I'm stuck. I can't get out. Help! Help!
You've been watching Out of Focus, a OneModelPlace.com production.